Hey all, it's Urson, and welcome back. Welcome back to our Roulette Long War 1 campaign. I'm hanging here with Valen, because I miss her from Long War 2. I miss her authority. And I needed to see a couple things, because you can see our credits were at 165 last time, now they're at 175. I canceled the clearing of a room in the ant farm, because I need to get that satellite uplink up if we want to use that satellite that we have to actually that we have building right now, to actually I don't know, get launched at some point. Satellite uplinks take 21 days to build. We're on March 8th, so we're really kind of a do or die time. So the situation is we need 5 corpses of Toids for Xenobio, and we need 1 meld 4, and 10 for alien materials. So we're gonna basically sell everything else we can to make up the difference to 200, because that's what it costs for a satellite uplink. I know we have to do sectoid autopsies eventually. We will. We're going to have more sectoid corpses, I think. I hope. It would kind of suck if we couldn't kill another sectoid, huh? And we'll go with 1 meld. Oh, we need 10 frags for that research. I can't do this. Alright, we're going to do 2 meld then. That's fine. I'm probably going to regret that. That is a quarter of our current meld, but it is money. And that gives us exactly 200 credits, which we desperately need to build us another SATI uplink. Wow. As I keep talking, I must get my beverage here. Beverage good. Alright. SATI uplink. Exactly what I need. So this will give us potential 2 more zones per continent, which is great. Give me this one. And we'll do that. We'll kind of make that our SATI chunk, and it'll be like this, I think. Are these, I think we need 4 uplinks and 2 nexi. Or nexuses. I don't think it's actually the plural, because it's not of the feminine declension. Good lord, what is coming out? I just finished eating, and now my throat's like... Anyway. We're out of money. We're out of time. And I'm all out of bubble gum. So it's time to get some more missions on. We have a lot of fatigue, I think. We have some wounds, but nothing too tragic. Alright. Well, let's see what happens next. Things are going to get interesting out here in the field, where I work for my meals.
Contact detected.
Low, small, unidentified in Egypt. Was not nap of the earth. Interesting. Alright. We gonna scramble some bitches. Stingrays are the ones, or the avalanches are the standard. Where you gonna get? We gonna get you. We gonna get you. We gonna get you, boy. I'm gonna get you down there. See what happens. Get over here, boy. I'm gonna talk to you.
Bangs out.
You got a purty mouth. Let's see if we can abort before we die. Yays, yays. Very nice. Beautiful.
Central, this is
Everyone's excited. We've seen these so much. I don't even want to talk to you right now. All right, cool. So we got to shoot down. We are gonna do a Sky Ranger thing. 35 hours left, which is fine. View to Croft. 3 days to repair. That's nice. We have that advanced repair thanks to our starting bonus. If we look here, yeah, Sake of Glory. We start with advanced repair foundry project, which is fast repair for aircraft. So as you can tell, I don't like the air part of this game particularly well. I don't think it's particularly well balanced. So we got that to help the air game refit. And we also got friendly skies on our modifiers, basically, so I just don't like that very much. I like the tactical side, so let's just jump into the tactical side, eh? We gotta take this one seriously because, well, frankly speaking, outsiders are dirty whores, and they need to die. And the best way to do it is to keep them suppressed and then shoot them in the face with a shotgun. So guess what we're gonna do? Pretty much that. So we'll take 4 and 2 rooks. I don't want to fatigue out anybody else, but that's fine. No scouts, unfortunately. One is T-boned on his thing, and the other one got T-boned pretty hard. Is that kind of a joke with the names? I don't know. It is what it is. Again, I'm going to mention this every episode because people always freaking ask questions in the comments. So if you do want to have your name, this is a rando list, obviously. There is a link to the rando list on the channel banner. It's a Google Doc. If you've already put your name in there the first time we did XCOM or for any other series, it's the same list. Don't do it again. You're on there already, just RNG doesn't like you, is pretty much the answer. But besides that, you know, things can be cool, I guess. Alright, so we got Seraph, Juicy Dangles. Seraph, I'm so used to seeing him with a white man with a monocle and Dayglow orange, and now we've got a strong, independent woman of color with blue armor. So basically the exact opposite of what Seraph normally goes, but that's why I love randoms. Man, it's so much fun just to see like people you're used to seeing in XCOM 2, but like, that's new. Johnny Johnlin, also female in this particular run out. I love, this is great. And Hades Doe. Alright, at least Medinox is female on both sides. Fishhead Mattis, he's been through so many games, we're not even sure. And Juicy Dangles, well, at least you've got something to dangle, is what I'm saying. Okay, perfect. Yes. That's probably fine on an infantry, except it's not because I need you to actually hit stuff. Like with aim and stuff. And I think your only job is going to be to hit stuff. Your movement is 3. We pull that out. You get drum mag. Does that kill your movement? Okay, it's only no, it's an extra. It's not too bad. Does this reduce aim? I don't remember what this does. +2 ammo. Confers -4 to aim. Yeah. So we run the drum mags. We can also run basic high cap mags, and this is just extra ammo, basically. I've never run with drum mags before, and fuck it, let's run with drum mags. I've never really done that before, so hey. First time for everything. Johnlin, alright. Yeah, you need armor, because, oh, Jesus. Alright, I'll keep you the AP, because God knows you won't hit the broad end of anything. Take a carbine, because your aim could probably use some work. Hades, you can tank. So we're going to give you 1 grenade, 1 flashy. Because I forgot to take them last time, and flashbangs are the absolute tits in Long War. They are very strong. Just like Long War 2, they upped the flashbang value. Flashbangs are very tactically important, so I should take another one somewhere. Engineer, we have Sapper, which is valuable. I think double APs are the way to go here, just because we're going to need to drop bombs on stuff, and I mean, I used to take a balance of APs and HEs. You know, I might want to still do that if I want to clear cover. Yeah, you know, let's take it like that. And as far as movement's concerned, you're not getting attack vest. Though you could probably keep attack vest on Mednock. Your movement is good enough, but I put on armor and give you a carbine. Your aim is better and your movement sucks less. That's perfect. You're mostly pitching stuff anyway. Wow, fish head murders. Okay, attack armor for sure because you get shot when you suppress. Laser sight makes sense for you. You're a suppressor. You're not going to be pitching grenades, I don't think, for the most part. You're going to be suppressing, so flashbangs don't make sense. Laser sights if you move. Yeah, you know what? I think that probably makes sense. I'll put a motion track here. Just because that doesn't take up an action, and that'll be fine. And I don't have any medkits save the assault, but chances are the assault's going to be the one who needs the medkit. So I'm kind of okay with this. One would argue that putting the motion tracker on someone who can barely move is not a good plan. I would tend to agree, but not the LMG though. That's just, no, it's too much. You're not going to be able to move for anything if I do that. That's not good, no. That's fine. Leave you like that, and then Juicy Dangles. I almost feel like I could get another motion track on this without grenades. I have so many grenades already. All right, you know, I'm gonna go a little weird, not a little weird, but a little more intel heavy. I'm gonna grab double of those. And if Johnny Johnlin just had a little more HP, I'd be more confident. If I rip this off, yeah, what do you lose? You're to 5. That's like sectoid murder, but I think it'd be better to grab a med kit here. I think it's just gonna be more useful all around when someone invalidly needs to be stabilized. Okay, I think that's probably good. Got a big variety. Got some APs. I think it's a good crew. Let's go ahead. One or more small structures or remote location. This could be the farmhouse. Welcome, this is a farmhouse. Let's go. So getting into our rando promotion, that'll be great. Like I said, it's not an easy mission, mainly because of the outsiders, so we gotta be very, very careful.
Setting down. We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
It looks like the UFO went down.
This map's not bad. Often you can probably get a meld early near the building.
Everyone on the ground stayed clear.
And the map actually is pretty well split by this wall you see here between the area where the UFO actually is. So there's really very little risk generally of the outsider getting activated by your actions near the cantina / building. All right, we start on this corner, which is typical. Is it the typical corner?
Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Sick. Let's go and take a look. Mattis. Well, Mattis is here first. Let's take the first motion track on you. Okay, looks like we're clear for the moment. Any A's in this direction? Okay, there's an A up that way. If we take a quick parse, that's really far though. If we're here, yeah, so the A would basically be there and probably on the other side of the building here, which is interesting. Do we have vision through? That's a solid wall behind the bar, so I can probably make this all right by rushing to this position. Definitely a group of the A's there. Okay, that's fair. Haven't gotten any indication that... Can we open doors that people haven't... Yeah. Okay, so we're directly in line with them. So either on the roof... Is there a way up on the roof easily from here? Not here, no. There's only the ladder on this side. So if we want to hit them, we probably need to get someone near that roof side if they're not on the other side of the building and coming through the door. That's going to depend on where they actually are. Seraph, whose only job is to shoot here, is going to roll up this way, because it's probably safe. Yep, it's safe. Johnny Johnlin, on the other hand, who is a rookie in this here iteration. Where is our Juicy Dangles? I want to get another scout off here, because I have extra motion track, obviously, so I want to kind of get as much intel as I can if there's a meld out here. Because this is one of those missions where you can pretty much rush for a meld if you don't encounter too much resistance here, but it looks like all the meld is not there. It's probably all by the UFO, which kind of sucks. Okay, Hades Doe, get over here.
Location confirmed.
Thank you! Mednock with the grenades and all needs to get up this way, maybe? Yeah, if something comes out of that corner, I'll be able to see it. And Johnny Johnlin, I think getting in the building is probably a good plan. Those A's are, I mean, clearly they're not in the building. Clearly they're behind it. Alright, well, so they're in the alleyway. We'll see where they move. They move in. Be interesting. Maybe get Johnny Johnlin on the wall here. Give me an overwatch in case they run through. Oh, Johnny Johnlin is Spanish here. Is she Spanish or Hispanic? That's a good question. Which variety of Spanish speaker are you? Sectoids. Yep, there's toids. We got toids, people. Alright, I'm gonna keep rolling my motion track pretty hard. Okay, so interesting. I was gonna go aggressive here, but it's clear there is a group of A's in that direction, so it probably would behoove me to go after this group first. And we have good movement on Juicy. So I'm glad I knew that. So we got to be a little careful with activating out here. They could be in this building. They could be elsewhere. No meld early, which kind of sucks. But who would we best activate with? I mean, Seraph would be fine if I construct an ambush. We can maybe just hit the corners here and start moving in on the hallway and leave whatever pack that is. But just know that there's something on our backs in this direction. Yep, probably going to do that. So let's go... That actually might trigger, because this is plenty of windows here. Let's get Juicy in this place first.
That's affirmative.
Better idea of what we're looking at here. And then we'll get Juicy in this corner. That'll probably be much better off. Yep, there we go. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. So everything is stacked up on us here. We got ourselves a pack right here. Got ourselves a pack further on, which we probably won't activate right off. And then we have a pack right here. And no eyes on any meld. So this is really rather unfortunate from asking perspective. I don't really want to peek here.
Position confirmed.
So I'm going to stay here for now. I mean, it kind of sucks from a light them up perspective. Let's see, where are they exactly? They're probably here. If I do come here, am I going to peek? I might, and that's not good. How far, and again, I'm not going to try to avoid this area that it might possibly give me away, so I'm going to try to force the pathing, basically. I'm just going to, I mean, first of all, I'm going to move Fishhead up here, because I don't want any part of that shit right now. And Seraph, on the other hand, is going to have to just hang. Hades, yeah, we'll see where they come out. We know we're probably going to activate on that, so let's just get some blue move overwatches up here. And then... Who has not moved yet? Mednock has not moved. Let me get grenade support up here for the dangles.
Let's do this.
Stay away from that activation side. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll drop some overwatches. Go. That is the closest pack by far. I'm hearing those little sectoid footsteps on the parquet. Sectoids. Toids is what it was. Alright. So, probably wise to activate with cannon fire. I mean, rookies. Alright, Hades Doe.
That's affirmative.
Talk to me. What do you see, buddy? Through that door with authority. There we go. So they're running. Okay, that's not where I wanted them to run, like, at all. Oh, get fucked. I ain't engaging that. That really sucks. I figured you'd scatter into here, and my ambush would have been perfect. Now you just ran off. This is the exact opposite of what you ever want to see. You have sectoids in decent cover running toward the UFO. That's just miserably bad. Oh, that's really unlucky. I really thought they'd scatter differently, and now I'm gonna be paying for that. That sucks. Okay, well. That's really the opposite of what I want to see, actually. Alright, so what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna break line of sight, and I'm gonna start setting up potential angles on this elsewhere. Not where I wanted you to go, but that'll do, pig. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3 over there. Get Seraph set up kind of on... Because if I hunker, they're just going to play Psy, you know, Psy mindfucks. So that's an unfortunate activation. But on the other hand, we were very, very unlikely at this stage to get any meld out of this. Purely because there's nothing near us at the start, and then that's pretty much just game over at that point. Mednock, get over here in this corner, in case we can actually maybe get an ambush still on the flank. I'm not really expecting much out of this action now, primarily because we can't get at these damn sectoids. That's the problem. Can't get at these damn toids. Get on the door then. Let me get on the door. Get on the truck. Get on the truck. Johnny. Yeah, it's not really good. Not a good start. Not a good deployment of force at the moment. But let's see. Oh, hey, little dude. Whoa. Whoa. Did you just? Did he? Whoa. Are they the same sectoid pack? How many are there? Okay, that turn went a lot faster than I expected. That little dude just flanked himself. Well, that's great. That's kind of not what I expected. And this little dude has no idea shotguns are here. Hello. Shotguns are here. Okay, great. So now we know exactly where the A's are at. We got one Overwatch here we can pull off. We can tug off this guy real fast. I know it sounds weird. And then we can handle... Okay, so this actually went from, oh shit, we're fucked, to, hey, we got this. Pretty quickly, which I'm pretty pleased by. So, rookies. Hades, Doe. You dumb little shit. You actually flanked yourself. What's up? Nice kill. There's your promotion. Good job. You're a great XCOMian. Alright. Now we can suppress that off with Mattis on this corner. Wait, are you gonna pop Overwatch here? You are probably. Okay, can you see the Toid from here? You can see the Toid from here. Can you have vision on the Toid? Oh yeah. No, Hades does not have eye on this Toid. So basically we need to hit this corner and suppress that off. And then we can start taking pot shots at it potentially, because you can run up right here and start dropping bombs on it. That guy can die relatively simply to a shotgun. But my concern is triggering something else. So we're going to pop the last track here. Looks like that pod... We saw something else out here, did we not? I think we did, but it must have retreated toward the UFO. So that pod is here, thereabouts. Are we in the same height? No, we're here. If that is accurate, and I think that readout is accurate, we shouldn't activate it because it's probably behind this wall. So we can likely move that shotgun up aggressively. Okay, yeah. I was trying to give you my thoughts here because you've seen me play XCOM before, obviously, but I want to, like, at least give some... Ooh, you can see it from here. No, you cannot. And that path would go like that. Would you step into this? All right. No, you won't have there. This is the only place you'll see it. So you won't trigger Overwatch by stepping into a square. Bingo. We suppress down the Overwatch.
Suppressing fire on target.
Perfect. So no more Overwatch for Geo. And then we can potentially get some high ground shots on this thing. Yeah, we can actually, from here on Johnny. Can we get Fishhead up here too? I mean, Seraph. Yep. Okay, so we can get 2 high ground shots here. One courtesy of Johnny, one courtesy of Seraph. Fishhead's suppressing it down, so that's perfect. We can get some high ground on this bitch. 68%, not bad. That's why I give rookies carbines, people. I mean, the one DR didn't help the matter, but, you know, details. Seraph, come up. So this actually ended up working, in a way, just... Fucking step out. Okay, that's irritating as hell. Ah, that's right, that's right. I would be blocking the step. But I thought I'd have the angle off, just stand up and shoot the thing. Alright, looks like that thing might try to bolt. If I actually go up here and flank it, it should bolt.
On it, Commander.
We'll get an idea of where the next pod... Okay, so there's a meld up there. The next pod is here. Alright, that's fair. What's up, little dude? Dead toyed. And that one's going to bolt, which means Mednock. So we know exactly where the next pod is. So that's up there. There's a meld directly there. And we need to handle this back pod before we go after the outsider for certain. Otherwise, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, Mednock, see if you can't pull a shot on this thing. Not from there. You can pull a shot from here. It's going to be very tough to flank Mednock. Unless it charges, and it shouldn't. I don't want to burn grenades yet, because I feel like that's still going to be very useful. And I just sold a lot of sectoid corpses. I'm going to need some more. 45 is not great. But if he runs out of cover with the penalty, it's probably going to be about a wash. And I'd rather have 2 Overwatches rather than 1. Let's just drop an Overwatch on this and tries to boogie. And Seraph, of course. Seraph, that's right. Seraph has nothing. Well, if he moves, let's go ahead and Overwatch. I don't know if we're going to get a shot on it. Maybe we'll have an angle. 3 Overwatches should do. Just going to hunker, little dude, or what are you going to do? If you hunker, then I just got a pistol shot on you. But you're going to have to bolt because you're flanked. Yep. Fish head. 90%. 90%. That's how we do, people. That's came out wrong. But that's good. Good job. Good job, everyone. Okay, so we're going to try to re-engage this pack back here. I'm going to duck back into the building. I don't want to activate whatever is out here yet. I want to handle whatever is here first. This door is currently closed, so it's probably right there by the gas station. So you can go ahead and get to the quick check and see what we've got. Seraph, unfortunately, did not manage to successfully fire its gun yet. It's alright. Johnny kind of got in the way there, but that's why I'm a big fan of carbines and rookies. Better movement, better aim, it's all good. Perfect. And Fishhead. Alright, can move up here and reload. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay pretty much in the building for now. I'm going to avoid that. I'm not going to dash the meld. There's no easy accessible ones, so we're going to play this smart. We're going to play this real smart. Nice, kind of cool, kind of confident. Kind of sweep this way and sweep back to the UFO. Just the way we roll. We're not going to be doing too much crazy stuff, just basics, reloading, making sure we've got everything set. But Hades Doe did some work. Johnny almost got a promotion. Johnny, no, she's not French. Juanita, maybe? Juanita Johnlin is what we're looking at here. Alright.
Moving out.
Then we got Juanita Johnlin on this mission. I think I might rename Johnny Johnlin Juanita Johnlin just because it's so appropriate. And culturally sensitive and all. Alright, good. So take the reload.
I'm ready.
Mednox. Cool. Seraph. Alright, get your gun up here. Perfect. Let's see what the A's do. Okay, hearing lots of toids. Lots of toids. Where was the meld angle? I mean, it was this way, obviously, but we didn't see it, so that's convenient. Maybe there's another one I didn't notice. Mednock. Alright, come up. There's no other easy way. We can go through this door, I guess. That's possible. Dangles. Get in. I want to go through this building. I don't want to go out that way, lest I peep something I don't want to see. Clearing that building, clearing that building. Okay. Mednock. Yeah, blue move. Yes, blue move? Is that a blue move or not? That's a yellow move. Your blue moves are only to the outside? Really? derp and a half. That's really unfortunate. I don't want to go that way unless I peek something through the window. But I shouldn't peek something through the window. It's over there, probably. I should be okay here.
Commander.
We're okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Pack is definitely out there. So we can get close to that side. That'd be great. Seraph just kind of start balls to the walling here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Everybody move up in that general direction.
Stepping off.
Dash hard. Johnny Johnlin, dash hard.
Ya estoy.
Hades dough. Get over here. Just that sounds funny to me for some reason. Because it is funny. Damn it, Earth has a sense of humor. Juicy Dangles, get up there. Spreading a little wide here, but I want to get a feel for where the A's are with auditory cues. Okay, they're right there. They haven't moved, I don't think. That pack has not moved. Oh, no, they moved. They moved, all right. They did not expect that.
They're trying to flank us.
Shifting their attack.
Oh, they successfully flanked us, actually, but we got this. That drone is...
Strikes, roll up our flank.
That drone does not have a survival instinct worth a damn. Well, Juicy Dangles know what his job is, and his job is to kill this drone. Hey, what's up? That was convenient. Thank you for that. Alright, now problem is these toids are trying to be clever, but they're not as clever as they think they are. I can get a blue move shot. I can get Mednock, and I can get... The Seraph can get 2 pings on this thing right now, too. And I can get a flank courtesy of Johnny, and get a flank courtesy of Hades as well. So we're gonna dedicate to killing this right now. That's my goal here. Looks like our rookies with the movement are gonna help us out a lot here. Doesn't look like that pack over there is active in any way. Let me just see. Make sure Hades is gonna have the perfect shot. Yeah. So if Johnny comes here and takes the corner right there, we're gonna have flanks on those two. Juanita, do your work. All right, here we go. High roll. Juanita's got herself a promotion. Baby, baby. Hades can go for a double. Man, these rookies are doing work. They're doing work. Seraph, 30 twice. That is, so 70%, 49% chance to hit at least one. Lord Cube 7. Dude, can I just take a moment and take a drink? Lord Cube 7. My favorite kind of beverage. I didn't know Lord Cube 7 was sold in this place. You've got some bilk as well. Bilk is always nice too. It's like milk, but bilk. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Shoot this thing. A 50-50 shot of hitting at least one of these, and I hit at least one of these. That's pretty good. Seraph, your odds of hitting both of these is about 9%. But Seraph don't care about odds.
No longer a threat.
Seraph is a real XCOM infantry. And she don't take no guff from nobody. We want to see, though... Actually, no, I'm going to save the last 2 tracks for if there is a... figure out where the outsider is.
I'm on the move.
Okay, there's no meld out here, which sucks. But that's okay. Sometimes it happens that way. Hades, though, get over here. I'm sure our gunfire would have brought the interest of A's from all across the world. So we need to be smart about this. Let's overwatch where we can. That was a steady, not an overwatch. God damn it. That's an overwatch, and now we're good. But they're probably gonna come from here anyway. Okay. All quiet in the western front. I'm gonna bring Medoc out here just a second to see if there's any meld, anything of value out here. I don't think there is. So often you'll see one in the corner here, but no. We're screwed on meld, which sucks. I was really hoping to get something out of this mission because these are relatively easy to grab meld on. Oh well. Juicy Dangles! Get up here. Doing work. So far, everyone's been doing their job. The rookies especially have been doing work. I'm duly impressed with how their performance has been. They're doing absolute animalistic sectoid murder. Like, it's just, I think they're responsible for like 4 out of 6 sectoid kills between them. That's ridiculous.
Tracking.
Sarah was feeling bad, so she hit that 9% basically. She was like, yeah, I need to uphold the honor of XCOM infantry because apparently rookies are outplaying us. Well played, rookies. Well played. The hora de matar. Juanita is ready. What you got? Right there. Okay, there's toids right there. Another pack of toids. Light on drones, which I'm not complaining. Drones are little angels of death, basically. Yeah, we'll deal with the toids soon. Medinock. Get your ass out here, girl.
Let's do this.
Thank you. That's beautiful. That is beautiful indeed. Seraph. Let me just bunch up a little bit. We're a little tight on movement in many places. So let me just go ahead and not activate anything yet.
Okay.
I'm just going to hit these corners. I mean, you're probably going to be engaging in that side. Let me get Johnny over here. Juanita, sorry.
Allá voy.
Over there, it's perfect. Juicy Dangles. Yeah, Juicy Dangles I don't want to put up on there because I might actually trigger that pack if I'm not careful. Don't know how close it is. Let me quickly swap weaponry, though. Long range is not really going to help to be running a shotgun. Yep. And Seraph. Get you out here.
Affirmative.
Get you moving. That's fine. And we got our gunner still. Yep. For the Overwatch. That works. Okay. A's are still around. We'll have to find them. Juicy Dangles. What you got, boy? Got nothing so far. Alright. Johnny. Juanita, get over there. Seraph, get over here. Don't like this particular space to fight in. It is a lot of low cover, which is not conducive to tactical flexibility or survival. But it is what it is, so I ain't gonna cry over spilled blood. Where's our last rookie? Please, thank you. Hades Doe. Get up there.
Heading there now.
Okay, so now we're gonna Overwatch creep. So we can hit this last pack before we hit the outsider, and so we can clean this up. Mm-hmm. Oh, now you're shifting.
I think I heard something.
Yeah. Heard sectoids. You heard fucking sectoids. That's what you heard. And meld expired. Whatever. No big deal. Silence thus far. Okay, that's the UFO. I don't want to get too close lest I peep. Something unfortunate like the outsider. Early outsider activations are the death of balance here. That would be the end of somebody. Probably a rookie. Those things are pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint accurate on impossible. So we got to be very, very, very careful on that. Fish head up there,
Aye, aye, Commander.
and we Overwatch. See where these sectoids are at. Awfully quiet on the Western Front. All right, let's pop a track. Oh, nothing.
Wilco.
Talk to me. Oh, they just up and left. Is this closed? Okay, this is closed, but there's a chance I might be able to peep in if I'm not careful. Let's get out here. Shit, it's right there. Okay, package. Okay. This is really good intel. So, all right, meld is right there. So if we look relative to that, the outsider is right here. So we got to be very careful about approaching. We'll probably have to approach this way to the blind side. And that means the A pack is right there, which is an interesting decision because I won't be able to rush in on them lest I trigger the outsider. So you got to be hella careful about what I do next. Yeah, fish head is right there. So we're looking at the A's kind of sitting, look relative distance to the meld. A's are like there, basically. Okay. I'm going to try to take up solid full cover positions, ideally, with my shooters. And then everyone else will try to fill the gaps, basically. I mean, you're going to be pitching grenades, so you don't need the shooting angle. Juicy Dangles doesn't need the shooting angle. Johnny Johnlin needs a shooting angle.
Boy.
And Hades Doe potentially can get flanks on a good shooting angle here, so let's get you right there.
Heading to that location.
And then Juicy of the Dangle variety. Get up here, and you may be rushing on an angle at some point. I'm a little worried about stepping just one tile here, so I'm going to step right there. That should be safe. Alright. Here all these A's are at. They could be just teleporting around the map at this point, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah. No, that's the outsider. I know that's the closest, but I don't want to run the outsider yet. I need to deal with these A's first. Alright, Dangles, do the dangle. Dangle yourself and find the A's. And looks like they fucked off. Okay, great. So we're going to be paying ring around the
Moving to position.
Rosie at this point. I was going to use a dirtier word, but that's what it is.
Solid copy.
Mid-knock.
Moving
Why
out.
are we so... Oh, because Johnny blocking. That was silly.
I'm on the move.
That was inefficient, but it's alright. Come on. Gotta find these A's eventually.
Got my eyes on.
There we go. 4 toids. Lots of Overwatches. Lots of misses. There's a kill for Seraph. Doing work. Doing work. Alright. You guys are gonna haul toward the UFO. Well played, toids. Okay, well played, toids. Well played. Okay. So we gotta be careful not to trigger the outsider. That's job 1. Job 2 is figuring out ways to flank these little bitches. And then job 3 is murdering them all. So, a lot of things to do, but we're alright. Seraph, not a flank there. No real flanks to be had here, but we can put their heads down. Oh, the good angle bonuses. I forgot about the good angle bonuses. Right, 61%. So we have approximately a 16% chance to miss both. That's a pretty good odds. 84% chance to hit one of these. There's a hit. All right, about 36% chance to hit both, though. So that's not awesome. And we got a kill. Seraph just hitting the low odds.
And gone.
Oh, that's not going to last long. This campaign is off to too good of a start. I'm going to get myself killed eventually. All right, I'm getting too excited, too aggressive. That should be safe away from the outsider. Again, looks like our rookies will be called upon to do the flanking work, because they apparently do that with aplomb. Can we, with a plum? What are you doing? No, I need to know if I can suppress from here. It appears the answer is yes. So Fishhead can suppress from there. Great. I'm not going to move her there now because I want Johnny to get flanks on this. And Johnny can get flanks on this. Beep. What's up, little dude? So this should be less the only 2 more. Yeah, okay, good. I'm making sure I haven't missed anything out of the pack when they activate. Sometimes I can't count. Oh, the rookies! Dude, these rookies are off the chain! So much so my brain is starting to hurt. And so is my throat. Beverage! Cube number 7. Alright, we're not going to go up any closer though, again, because I don't want to hit the outsider. I want to go on the blind side. So this, according to the indicators, says I can suppress the Toid from here.
Heading out.
Exactly what I'm going to do. Bingo.
Aye, raining fire.
Perfect. Alright, now, got to get the Dangles up in here. Dangles got to come here, and I might... see, the problem with this is I really don't want to hit that. I may need to actually burn a grenade on this, and I can probably move here safely and pitch, because that's a bang. I don't need a bang, I need a AP. I can probably go here, because this is the outsider's blind side. Through here? Yeah, there we go. I can probably get grenades raining down. Can I get a grenade raining down here? Not quite. Ugh, okay. Maybe Metanock, our expert grenade hucker, could do this. Move just a little closer. This runs the risk of triggering the fucking outsider. We're okay. We're good. We can probably AP this guy down. 5 damage thanks to Sapper. I'm going to plant it right at this little bastard's feet, and we're going to call it a day. I don't want to have to go on this engagement any longer, and I can't really risk flanking these little dickwads, so... Hey, what's up? Goodbye. Alright, so now it's only the outsider left, so we're going to have to approach real cautious and real careful. We don't decide to tell him where we're at.
That's affirmative.
Then we're going to kind of come up the blind side here. And we know exactly where he is, so this is to our advantage at the moment. Alright.
Let's do this.
Good. We're going to reload, and we're going to take our time and get in this thing and get this clean outsider handled. Or handle this outsider cleanly. He's not like he's Mr. Clean or anything, you know what I mean? The word clean is starting to freak me out right now. I'm going to stop saying it. Reload!
Let's do this.
Saw, reload.
Heading to that location.
Saw, gunner.
Rock and roll.
You're fine, you're fine. You're all kinds of fine, Juanita. Alright, get over here. Yep.
Afirmativo.
Perfect. I never got to see what flag she's on. She's rocking. Hold on. We never decided whether she's Hispanic or Spanish. We need to see. She is Colombian. Oh, some beautiful girls out there. Alright. Alright, good. Well, I don't think I need to overwatch anymore. That was not the plan. I need to look at what buttons I push. Okay, I might have to quick end turn a couple times because I accidentally unloaded run and gun. That's silly. It's outsider. What's your cooldown? Alright, 2 more. That's alright. I need to... That was foolish of me. Did not intend to do that. Is that a clear path? That's a clear path. Perfect. So we can use that approach path. Great.
I'm rolling.
And Hades is the one with the flashbang? Yes, you are. So that'll be useful to prevent outsider murderous casualty rates, potentially. Dangles is going to be the one to do most of the outsider murdering, I think. I'm actually going to take him... Just in case, I'm actually going to take him out this way. I don't want to risk popping that guy. That would really, really suck my gerbils. There you go. And we have a med kit in case we need to stabilize somebody. This could still go really, really sideways on us, so I'm trying to be really, really careful. Seraph is doing perfectly fine where Seraph is. That is actually exactly what I want you to do. because that's not going to pop you at all. I'm going to apply an approach from the blind side here.
Okay.
Don't want to peek. So my goal is going to be to, knowing that the outsider, again, we're going to check one last time. He hasn't moved. Nothing's changed. Yes, okay. So, outsider's to the left. He's sitting probably just there. What I want to do is see if I can flush him in my direction. I'm probably going to do is have Hades make the fateful run here. He's probably not going to get spotted unless I peek the corner. So this is probably pretty good. Now. Yep, okay, perfect. So he's definitely right there. Then Hades is going to try to come on up here on a blue move next turn. See if I can't coax him into coming at us that way. Fishhead's going to be out here to help suppress and get the right angle. And then our kill shot basically will be provided by Juicy Dangles for the most part, and he's going to probably be the one running and gunning in on this guy, ideally when he's going to be shifting out that way. So that's my goal. I'm going to need to leapfrog a little bit of stuff here, which is not awesome.
Getting it done.
We have a run and gun. Everyone's loaded. Mednock's ready with grenades. I'm going to actually keep Mednock over here with the grenades. I think it's going to be more useful. Johnny Johnlin can potentially even get flanks out this way. Mednock can even hit that. You can't hit that move because you're blocked, but we'll get there eventually. Okay. So, I'm going to activate up now, see what happens, and then we'll decide how we want to play this. Ideally, we try to get him on this position, and he runs into us, and that's the goal. So let's see if that actually works. Oh, Hades going to be in trouble. There he is. He's going to come right at Hades in exactly the place I didn't want him to go. Wow. Aggressive little fucker this time. Okay. Alright, Fishhead, get over there, and we'll suppress that guy down. Did not expect that exactly as the plan, but okay.
On my way.
Good plan. Never survives first contact with the enemy. That is truer words, folks. Truer words. Remember, these things do regen. Seraph can get angles on this thing, which is fine. So Seraph can probably get... Can you get angles on this thing? This is only a... Yeah, we can get angles on it. We got 40%. It's not bad, actually, for a long-range shot like that. Now, Juicy Dangles, I need you to tell me you can do this. And I think Johnny Dangles can do, the Juicy Dangles can do this. The problem is getting him down long enough to execute on the plan. But we do have a couple APs here that we can use to knock him down. That'd be fine. So let's do that. We're just going to use some APs. We're going to kill this guy. We're not going to wreck any computers because the power source, unfortunately, is already blown.
On my way.
We can't break this cover, so we're just going to have to use APs. No HEs. So taking those HEs was unnecessary here, but I mean, it was good to have them, I guess. Let's see. Let's get it right on them, see how much damage we can do. These things have solid DR as well, and they regen, so we gotta obviously do it, you know, one go hard. 4 damage, not bad. It's not still within kill range yet. No guaranteed kill on a shotgun. So Hades, go ahead and drop your AP, which should bring him down to nearly nil, and then we clean up with our shotgun, and then we call it a day.
Frag out.
AP, actually. Perfect. Well, it's a frag grenade, too, technically. It is a frag. Alright, and then Juicy Dangles, where you at? Yep, you've got that. You got that dead to rights. You don't... Wait, these things... Oh, we haven't done the autopsy yet. That's right. Or do we get this for free? Adaptive bone marrow. We get this one for free. Adaptive bone marrow and muscle fiber density. Don't have any nasty tricks like free control or CQC or anything like that. Anyone get promoted here? Yeah, no one's got really promoted yet. See if Seraph can ping this out. 40%. Seraph hitting every shot! Damn! Falling Knight. No operatives lost. All the A's killed. No meld, unfortunately, but that was just bad location. There wasn't a lot of meld to be had.
Impressive work, Commander.
Good work, everyone.
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission
I feel
like
great
that.
about that one. All right. Seraph, promoted. No kidding. After that performance, I'm not surprised. VPT against humans and things that have been autopsied. We'll be autopsying pretty aggressively. Ranger is all solid too. And body shield. Alright. I like a lot of these. Lock and load here, I think, is a no-brainer, unfortunately. It competes with a lot of really good things, too. But for an infantry, lock and load is critical, in my opinion. Here, I'd probably go suppression. Covering fire would be nice. But again, having guaranteed suppression is probably pretty solid. And you're not really an Overwatch spec opportunist. So unless I go down this way and avoid lock and load, which I would not advise for an infantry. In which case, Dead Execution is going to be a tough choice too. Rapid Fire is probably solid. Probably solid. Damage control is nice too, though. Rapid Fire probably makes sense. You're made to shoot, right? Again, Sentinel, not that interesting. Probably just going to go EC. In which case, so this will be +2 damage with guns and +1 with sidearms. And this is +1 with primaries and sidearms. Negates the long-range accuracy penalty with sidearms. Yeah. I think VPT, while not useful now, will be useful long-term. So I'm going to take VPT here, thinking building for the end game. Johnny Jonlin, our new spec. And you are Scout Sniper. 64 aim, that's not great. It's a little below average. You have 64 aim, also a little below average. We need a freaking sniper, like, badly. I need to decide what to do with this. Alien computers, research available. A bunch of sectoid corpses, that was a very well executed mission. Alloys Elerium, 1 entire flight computer, and some damaged things we can get some cash from. So if I had known that mission was going to hit that hard, we would have had cash. We would have to sell all the sectoid corpses. But as it is, we can still sell a couple things here and make some bank. 45, not bad. Got back up to 13 corpses. So in a way, that worked out. The only thing we really lost out on was meld after selling it. But okay. No biggie. So 46 credits. We rich, baby. We rich. All right. So let's see. We got 1 engineer. Is that an engineer? I don't even remember what it's called. It's called an engineer for now. Got 1 medic, and we got 0 snipers. I kind of feel like I have to go sniper here, even though the stats are not the best. But Hades Doe, I mean, no real choice. They've been doing work for us, so I can't really complain. We'll go sniper. We'll see how this set of promotions lines up. So you got VPT as well, and Snap. And you get +1 move. That's interesting. We got Deadeye. Damn, there's a lot of good promotions I want. Ranger, heat ammo. Okay, that might be a no-brainer for a sniper. That way we can kind of avoid the Gauss long rifle here and go up to bigger tier weaponry and still be very useful. God, there's so many good promotions here. Light them up. But I don't think that actually stacks with a sniper rifle unless I take Snap. Interesting. So what I can do, I might try unique build here. I'm not sure what's best here. With lock and load, I can make this guy a mech executing machine, provided he can hit stuff. And normally I don't get Deadeye on snipers, so there's not gonna be that much of a loss. I think I'm gonna go Snap, Heat, light him up. That way I can actually take 2 shots with Snapshot, Heat to drop mechs. And they're usually out in the open like mech toys. This guy could be a mech toy murdering machine. I think that's what we're going to do with Hades. He's going to be an anti-mech specialist instead of an anti-personnel specialist. We're going to do that. I think that's going to be an interesting build. God, I love rolling random stuff so much. It's so much fun. I'm going to grab another engineer, I think, because we're a bit low on that, and we don't need that many medics right off. So Juanita Jonlin is going to become our new grenadier. And these perks are going to be interesting. Tandem Warhead, Steadfast, Heat Warhead. So Heat Warhead's kind of obvious. CQC with a shotgun could be interesting. VPT again. Heat Ammo. Lock and Load. Repair probably. Okay, there's a lot of ways we can run this. I'm not entirely certain. And I'll get maybe a rocket. Interesting. Heat Warheads and the rocket probably combine pretty well. Something to think about. There's a lot of neat stuff here. A lot of neat stuff here. Alrighty, cool. That episode's long enough, but I'll see you all next time here on the roulette. Stuff's getting interesting. I love these random promotions. Keeps builds fresh. Till next time. Till then.